So how did you get involved in this event?
A few weeks ago I did a article for MX newspaper.
Yeah.
And Georgie, who I'm here with today, contacted me because she's running workshops on how to style. They just wanted to incorporate the pin-up look, and yeah, got a hold of me because of the article, and I have the contacts for clothing and whatnot.
So what sort of brands sort of dominate that area?
You've got your stores like Faster Pussycat and Route 66 that have a lot of sort of stop staring pin-up girl clothing. I don't know who else is there. Illicit, stuff like that. But then my skirt's made by a local designer called Peter Pledger, who does like 50s inspired dresses and skirts and tops and stuff. My dad loves Marilyn Monroe, and that's how I've always had that.
And that's how you got your bleached hair?
Yeah, that's it. I'm going for the Marilyn look today.
Today? I'm sure that's every day.
I don't dress like this every day. I'm a jeans and t-shirt girl. Personally, I think that it's just very feminine. It's about, curves. Your high-waisted skirts that pull in at the waist, give you that nice hourglass figure.
So who do you think in today's pop society, in terms of does that well?
Katy Perry. She's the newest one out who's recreating that look. She's great. Her outfits are sort of 50s/80s/modern takes on them, but she can still pull it off. I run workshops as well where we teach girls how to achieve this look, so I essentially could be...
Achieve this look, you're like...
this pin-up look with, the makeup.
So you're like the Elle Macpherson of the alternative world.
We get a lot of girls ranging from a size 6 to a size 26. So it's just a matter of how to work it and feel comfortable wearing it. I can't wear a lot of the stuff that's, out these days, and, I found something that works for me. Most of the models out there these days are size nothing, they haven't got any fat on them, and it's like, as a real woman, you got to find what fits you best. I'm the sort of person that I don't really buy magazines and really watch, fashion TV and all that sort of jazz, because I have my own opinion on how I want to look and what I think works well for me. Definitely start with the clothes and then work your way up from there. It's surprising how many people actually pay attention to you when you look different.
To me, you just look like a very stylish girl. The only thing that really brings you together, that sets you apart from any of these sort of mainstream crew here, is your ink. When did ink come into your repertoire?
About 6 years ago.
What came first?
My back pieces. Roses, I like them. I just like them. And I like pirates and stuff, and that's why I got, the mermaid and all the sailors and whatever.
That's damn fucking
She's my favourite.
Hello, sailor.
So many people discriminate against people with tattoos.
Do you think that's the case still?
Yeah, I get discriminated against a lot.
And
from the older
sort of
crowd, like the old, sort of, over the 40 age mark, because I think though when tattoos were started coming in a lot more.
Oh, back then.
It was you were a criminal or a bad, a junkie or whatever. But it's not necessarily the case. A lot of my friends are heavily tattooed, throat tattoos, face tattoos, but they're all straight edge. They don't drink, they don't do drugs, they don't smoke, nothing,
Yeah, it's a lifestyle.
It is a lifestyle.
Talking about your tattoos,
I just had this bit done 2 days ago, the black stuff.
fucking rad.
I cried like a bitch.
Yeah,
But I didn't really cry, but it was just like, he goes to me, we'll do the most painful bit last. So I'm laying there, buckled over like this, and he's just like, I did 5 hours, and I think on the last bit on that, it was just like, no more. It's based on, it's a loose, based on the Japanese Yakuza. They did all their tattoos because when they were in prison, they got their numbers tattooed on them. And then when they came out of prison, they were like outcasts from society, so they designed fancy patterns to go over the top of their tattoos, and they thought if we're going to be outcasts, fuck it, we'll do it properly. Yeah, it's just a slight variation on that. Like this Tanya mask is based on the jealous bride and things like that. The cherry blossoms mean new life because they're fresh, and it's just stupid little things, and I drew it all together, and slowly it's just all coming together basically. But yeah, I reckon my arms probably worth twice as much as my first car.
Fucking hell.
That's sick, isn't it, if you think about it?
Yeah, or you had a really shit first car.
Yeah, I did actually.
Tell me about, this trip down to Melbourne.
It's been really good. We came over here last year, which was really
So
fun.
have you been
Good
at
show.
the audio exhibition show?
No, I haven't dropped in there yet. No, still waiting. Yeah. It's
Nice.
just a nice way to relax, I suppose. No, Melbourne's been really, really fun.
So how long have you been doing your apprenticeship for?
Oh, a couple of years, just slowly training and working out. Sorry.
That looks really painful. Oh!
Speaker TV.